Hi, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we will be talking about the integration on exponential functions and the integration that yields to inverse circular functions.
First is the integral of a to the x dx is the same as a to the x over ln of a plus c. In this case, your a must be carefully be greater than 0 and your a should not be equal to 1. Number 2 naman, the integral of a to the x dx is e to the x plus c. Why? If your original function is like this, if you take the derivative of that, ito kasi yung matitira eh. If you take the derivative of this, ito ang matitira. Okay, let's have this for example. The integral of 7 to the x dx. So madali lang, isipin mo yung 7. As you can see, your 7 is your a and it's greater than 0 and not equal to 1. So therefore, nagsasatisfy siya sa formula ng ito. So therefore, I can write that as 7 to the x over ln of 7 plus c. Ang dali lang. Another is the integral of 2 to the 2x times 5 to the x. Now, this is dx. Now, medyo may problem tayo sa part na yan. Kasi ang formula kasi ang sinasabi lang ng formula is x, hindi 2x. So in that case, I need to express that first into something like this. Now, remember yung 2, that is 2, pwede ko siyang ganun. Tama. Times 5 to the x dx. But this is the integral of 2 to the 2, that's 4 to the x times 5 to the x dx. Okay? So, madali na. Now, this is algebra rule. Pwede yung magsama. So, that's 4 times 5 raised to x dx. So, that's equal to the integral of 20 to the x dx. So, using the formula na, so you have 20 to the x over ln of 20 plus c. So, this is now the answer. So, let's have another theorem. So, number 1 here is the integral of dx over the square root of 1 minus x squared. That's equal to the sine inverse x plus c. So dito na tayo magsisimula sa mga sine inverse. Okay, so I will introduce to you these first 3 theorems. Number 1 is the integral of dx over the square root of 1 minus x squared dx, that's equal to sine inverse of x plus c. Okay, number 2, the integral of dx over 1 plus x squared dx is equal to the tangent inverse of x plus c. And number 3, the integral of dx over x times square root of x squared minus 1 is equal to the secant inverse of x plus c. Now, hindi ko siya kailangang i-prove kasi obvious na going back to your knowledge in differential calculus, the derivative of this, as you can see, is actually this one. So what are you gonna do is you need to review your derivative. This one as well, derivative niya is this. This one is this one. So ang kinukuha kasi natin process dito is anti-differentiation in this level. Okay? So ito lang yung titingnan mo. Kapag ganito yung denominator, sine inverse niyan. Kapag 1 plus x squared, tangent inverse. At kapag ganito naman, that's secant inverse. Okay. Now, if we want to generalize these 3 theorems, we can go ahead and give the analog version. Okay. Gamit ako ng blue to emphasize that they are still the generalized version. To generalize that, of course, your A here must be greater than 0. So number 1, the integral of du over the square root of a squared minus u squared. So as you can see, yung 1 mo, papalitan mo lahat ng a squared. So that's the sine inverse of u over a plus c. Okay? So isipin mo, ito yung x mo, tapos ito yung 1. Di ba x lang yan? So that's why these first three are actually the special case. For number 2 man, the integral of du over a squared plus u squared. This is the 1 over a tangent inverse of u over a plus c. And for number 3, the integral of your du over u square root of u squared over a squared, that's equal to the 1 over a secant inverse of u over a plus c. Okay, so para mas madali, ipoprove ko to, this one, and these two guys will be left as exercise for all of you. How do we show this? So let a greater than 0. Then, as you can see, the integral of du over the square root of a squared minus u squared, that's equal to the integral du over, kung titingnan mo, pwede ko siyang ganitohin eh. A squared, square root of a squared times the square root of 1 minus u squared a squared. So, basic algebra, if i-multiply mo itong dalawang to, ang makukuha mo ganyan. Gusto ko lang hiwalayin sa ganyang paraan. Now, as you can see, this is the integral of du over, makakagalabas itong a eh. So, I have a square root of 1 minus u over a squared. Pwede yung mangyayari since your a here is greater than 0. So in this case, I'm gonna let my v equals u over a. So in this case, my dv is 1 over a du. Tama ba? I am assuming here kasi si a is a constant. So the integral of du over the square root of a squared minus u squared, this is equal to the integral of dv over 1 minus b squared. Tama. Okay. And that is equal to sine inverse of v plus c. But what is my sine inverse of v? That's sine inverse of u over a plus c. So that's it. So if you have any question or clarification, please let me know. So let's have an example for this. So that's the integral of x to the 4 over x squared plus 1 dx. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna write formally the solution. So ulitin ko lang yung question ha. That's the integral of x to the 4 over x squared plus 1 dx. So I can have, pwede ko siyang ma-simplify in this form. X squared minus 1 plus 1 over x squared plus 1. dx. Paano to nangyari? Now, I would just like you to get back to your past algebra. Hindi ko na siya papakita dito, but I am actually using the fractional decomposition. Kasi kung titingnan mo siya, kung isi-simplify mo to lahat, i-add mo to, ito yung makukuha mo eh. So that's fractional decomposition. So this is integral nito, that's x cubed over 3. Integral ng 1, that's minus x. Integral nito, by the formula, that's tangent inverse of x plus c. So therefore, this is now the final answer. Okay, another example. The integral of 1 over the square root of 4 minus x squared dx. Madali lang. As you can see, let a be equal to 2. So a squared is equal to 4. Tama ba? And as you can see, the integral of 1 over the square root of 4 minus x squared dx, that's equal to sine inverse of x over 2 plus c. So this is now the final answer. Okay, number 3. The integral of dx over 9x squared plus 25. So how do you do that? Pwede ko kasi siyang isulat into this one, no? Dx over 9x squared plus 25. Sorry, before na lang natin isulat, remember, we can let u be equal to 3x. Tama. Then, what is my du then? Kasi papalitan ko ng u ang x eh. So yung dx, papalitin ko ng du. But what's my du? That's 3dx. But we don't have 3dx, no? That's only dx. But this is just equivalent to du over 3 equals dx. Okay? Thus, yung integral mo ng dx over 9x squared plus 25, I have 1/3 of the integral of du over u squared plus 25. Paano nangyari? Kasi di ba ito siya, yung dx mo is du over 3. So that's why yung 1/3 nandito. And I can have, ang 25 ko dito, pwede kong gamiting 5 squared yan eh. Yan. So therefore, by the virtual formula, that's 1/3 times 1 over 5 tangent inverse of u over 5 plus c. By what is this? That's 1 over 15 tangent inverse of, what's my u again? That's 3x over 5 plus c. So this is now my answer. Okay, another interesting example. Let's have number 4. Okay, the integral of dx over x ln of x square root of ln of x squared minus 8. So how do we solve this? Yan. So we let u be equal to ln of x. Then, what's my du? Anong derivative nga niya? That's 1 over x dx, no? Then, the integral of dx over x ln of x square root of ln of x squared minus 8. So, pwede ko siyang ganito yun. So, ano mangyayari dito? Yung du ko kasi 1 over x. So, magiging ganito, no? Du over u. Sir, meron pang x eh. Hindi, kinain na siya ng part ni du kasi 1 over x dx kasi. So, bali, ito siya. Ito na siya. Yan. So, u over, this is u squared minus 8. But my 8 here, I can replace that by 2 square root of 2 over square. Tama ba? Raised to 2. Bakit over square? Sorry. Yan. So in this case, I have 1 over 2 square root of 2 secant inverse of u over 2 square root of 2 plus c. But pwede ko na ibalik ang u. So that would I have 2 square root of 2 secant inverse of ln of x over 2 square root of 2 plus c. So therefore, this is now the final answer. So if you have any question or clarification, please let me know. Okay. So one last example, number 5. The integral of 8x plus 1 over 4x squared plus 12x plus 10 dx. Yan. Okay, how do we do that? So solution. So let your u be equal to 4x squared plus 12x plus 10. Then what happened? My du here is 8x plus 12 dx. Tama ba? Derivative nito entirely is this one. Thus, okay, what happened is the integral of your 8x plus 1 over 4x squared plus 12x plus 10 dx. This is now the integral of 8x plus 12 all over 4x squared plus 12x plus 10 dx minus the integral of 11 over 4x squared plus 12x plus 10 dx. You might be wondering bakit na yun ang nangyayari. Ganun lang ang gusto ko mangyari. Bakit? Tingnan mo. Kung i-add mo ang 8x plus 12 minus 11, you get this. Tama? So, ganun ang ginawa ko. Bakit? Kasi ang mangyayari, this will now be, eto, nagagamit natin yung formula na eto. Yan. So, this means I have the integral of du over u minus 11. Integral of dx over 4x squared plus 12x plus 10. But before that, gusto ko maglagay ng plus 9 minus 9 plus 10. Wala lang, gusto ko lang kasi wala namang mangyayari eh. Kasi 0 lang naman yan. So at least eto, na-simplify ko na siya in this form but eto na lang ang next problem. But what's the integral of that? This is the ln of u plus c1 plus minus eto pa siya. Eto. Yan. I-start ko na lang ha, kayo na bahala. So ito na ang next problem natin. So let's solve on that. So let b be equal to 2x plus 3. So what's the derivative of b? So dv is 2 dx. Thus, ito yung problema natin, no? The integral of 8x plus 1 over 4x squared plus 12x plus 10 dx, we have settled na to. So ln of u minus 11 over 2 the integral of 1 over b squared plus 1 dv. Yan. Bakit may 1 over, may 2 dito? Kasi di ba this one here is dv over 2 equals dx. So, ibig sabihin yung dx dito, nagiging dv over 2. So, that's why meron ka dyan. Okay. So, this becomes the ln of u minus 11 over 2 tangent inverse of b plus c. So therefore, I have ln of, what is my u again? That's 4x squared plus 12x plus 10 minus 11 over 2 tangent inverse of, what's my v? That's 2x plus 3 plus c. So therefore, this is now my final answer. So if you have any question or clarification, please let me know.
And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or clarification, please let me know so that we can discuss on that. And for those who are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe so that you'll be updated on a lot of videos that I'll be uploading soon. Thank you and have a great day.